apprenticeships make such a big difference to the economy as a whole. It's fantastic for the individual because they can earn more money, gives them a great base, but also very importantly for business, it transforms the business for the future. Skills are vital to growth and to the future economy of this country, and there could not be a greater commitment from government to skills first, but also promoting apprenticeships and driving them. We've had huge increases in apprenticeship funding in the last 18 months.
I've always had a passion for creating things and timber and stuff like that, so I decided after school that's what I wanted to do, and I decided that carpentry was for me. A lot of my friends are at uni and do down the academic route. Some of them wish now that they'd done an apprenticeship, seeing what I've done and what I've achieved, and seeing that there is another route available.
First time I met Joe was when he applied for a job within our company. It was the time we weren't going to take an apprentice that year, but due to Joe's enthusiasm and his portfolio he sent with his application for the job, we decided to give him an interview. We could see there was a lot of potential there.
The number of different apprenticeships we offer cover around 200 different types of role and job across almost any sector you can think of, from retail to care homes to accountancy, engineering. There's choice for everybody.
I decided to do an apprenticeship because I had great grades at school, but rather than going to college, I wanted to gain independence, work experience, and I also wanted to earn a salary. My friends, when I told them I was going to be an apprentice, said that I was crazy, that I shouldn't leave school. My teachers told me I was mad, and I've proved all of them wrong because I'm sitting here and I'm doing extremely well in what I do.
We run over a dozen different types of apprenticeships, and these would range from the traditional engineering and construction type programs right the way through to the much more modern customer service and administration types. Shawnee's just completed the program and she's taken up the job of station supervisor, and that's just the first step in a long career for her.
What is really important to the apprenticeship programme is progression, the opportunity for the learner, for the apprentices themselves, to start at level 2, which is an intermediate apprenticeship, then move to level 3, then level 4, and we hope to develop some level 5 apprenticeship frameworks in the coming year or two.
I've always been into cars. I knew that's what I wanted to do from quite an early age, and then I started my A-levels, and halfway through the year I was like, this is not for me. So I started scouting around for apprenticeships, did my AES level exams just in case, but then I left and went to work. When I was at school I was just very middle of the road. I was like, well, I'll do enough to get by. But then I started working at Bentley, I felt as though I had something to prove. I just finished my apprenticeship, so I've gone into the job role of an electrician, and then I'm also doing my foundation degree, and medium term I'd like to become an engineer.
Charlotte's done exceptionally well in her apprenticeship. It's a 4-year apprenticeship which she finished in 3 years through a lot of hard work. She was very committed to her apprenticeship, and we're sort of keen to support Charlotte's development onwards after the apprenticeship. We're not necessarily looking for a massive amount of academic ability, it's more about the person. So what we're looking for is an individual that will fit in well with the business. So we need them to be able to communicate well, to be able to fit into a team, and also to have good practical skills.
There's quite a myth about apprenticeships, that they're bureaucratic, complex, quite difficult to get involved with. And the reason I think it's a myth is that if you're a small business, a training provider that will deliver the training element, off-the-job training for you, a really good provider will deal with the whole process for you. So actually, as a small business, there shouldn't really be any bureaucracy that should be dealt with, or red tape, by a provider. For very large businesses who actually have a direct contract with us, we've done an enormous amount in the last 6-12 months to reduce the bureaucracy for them, to actually simplify the process of funding and so on. We have apprenticeship vacancies, which is on the website. You can post the vacancy that you have as a business. You can apply as an individual for it. So if you're not getting a satisfactory service from any part of the system that delivers apprenticeships, you must come to the National Apprenticeship Service. Phone us, email us, that's what we're there for. We are the end-to-end service provider on all things apprenticeships.
This train is now ready to depart. Stand clear of the closing doors, mind the closing doors. I gained on-the-job experience, I gained life skills, and most of all, I really gained my confidence.
You get to earn while you learn. You're actually earning money straight away.
You're out on site straight away. The experience you learn on site with everyone, working with all the other trades, is unbelievable.
There is about £1.5 billion of government money to support the training and skilling of people in this country. It's a huge commitment.
A lot of our work is on listed buildings. It's very difficult to get the right sort of craftspeople to carry out that work. So by training our own apprentices, we can invest in the future.
Apprentices are the lifeblood of the company. They bring fresh new ideas, they have a positive impact on the people that are already here. They come with an enthusiasm and a passion to drive the company forward.
An apprenticeship programme is the way to attract major talent, where massively high retention rates is a pipeline of ex-apprentices going on to ever more senior jobs.
Bentley have been fantastic, and I'm very grateful to them for taking me on in the first place and then continuing to support me through my education.
If you're thinking even a little bit of getting an apprenticeship, definitely look into it. I mean, it's been the best thing that I've done.
I think the most important thing being an apprentice is to take it seriously. You've got to enjoy what you do, but I think it's important that you see what opportunity you've got and you take hold of it with two hands and jump at it with 2 feet, because it's the chance of a lifetime.
Apprenticeships are an extraordinary way to skill and train your people, transforming the business, transforming people's lives, giving great value by transforming our economy. It doesn't get much better than that.